Greetings, this is this, and I am me. Nothing too interesting is going on right now because it's nighttime. But in a second, my duplicates are all going to wake up from their slumber and start a new day and I guess do whatever I tell them to do. Oh, what's this? Polluted dirt. Okay, thanks guys, but you could send more glass over at some point if you have any. We should make more glass. Make more glass because we maybe need a couple more solar panels. I'm not sure yet. Did I tell them to stop sending glass? I'll have to double check. We've made some somewhat, maybe not big, adjustments, but somewhat significant, maybe, adjustments in the past couple of, in recent times. One being including solar panels at Yakani, but I think maybe we do need a few more. I'm not sure yet. But let me see. Are we still telling them to send glass? Manufactured material? Glass. We're not. Okay, I won't tell them to send it yet because I kind of want to monitor when they send it, I guess. We got this whole water situation going on. I reactivated everything there, right? Yes, I did. Okay, I do not want to give them the printable. Poor Soilalin, they never get the printable. But we're bringing water back to them through the desalinator, which is just constantly working. And then this other thing, which when the water decides to get cool enough, it does let them through. That is still all actively set up. It can go through the whole chain. We're leaving both of those things like that for now. Although I have to be careful that they don't get too cold that they get hypothermia. It is possible. This is the only way I know to let them warm up, but they can't just keep making ceramic forever because then we're going to run out of other materials. At some point I'm going to have to just not let them have that cooling system. And if we need more water, I'm going to have to get it from somewhere else. But I guess for now it's fine. Actually, maybe I should stop it. Should we stop it? I mean, I could just change this. 3.7 degrees. I could change this to be much higher. It has to be actually a little bit warm of water. Well, that's not warm, but it's warmer than the air. And then they'll send it through. But, I mean, that's not entirely the point. Because that does run down through these sections that we did want to have some cooling capacities to them. And this might not ever get to that. All this water, it might not ever get to that point. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I'll do that for now. Okay, hurry up and just give the printable to somebody so that the timer resets. 20,000 calories, 24,000 calories. Okay, let's give it to Yakani. Here you go, guys. Shine nymph eggs. Dang it. I would have liked that at the other place. Yeah, I would have liked that at Lophilios because I'm trying to make sure that they always have a shine nymph population. The native species, and that it doesn't go extinct. It's fine. Okay, so now that you guys have solar power, your lives are brilliantly fine, right? The power goes up throughout the day. It goes up, it goes up, it goes up, and then through the night it's fine, right? As long as we don't have a really big power draw, I think the whole thing ends up being fine. Oh, they've got lots of ice that they're bringing back. Oh my god, are you guys dropping off the ice here? Because that's so helpful. We're getting more water. We're getting more water and it's going to be cold. Well, that's nice, guys. Yeah, that helped us out. We should have just gotten that forever ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do want to stick around. So it's already dropping because the power generation is already lowering. Current wattage is going down, down, down throughout the night. And then when it hits nighttime, bam, current wattage is going to be 0. And that's when the batteries are really going to plummet. But can they hold through until the morning? That is the question. Can they hold through to the morning? It looks like we don't need another battery because they didn't all ever fully fill. So we don't yet need another battery. Okay, and then bam, it hits nighttime. Current wattage 0, generators idle. Batteries are just draining like there's no tomorrow. There's no way that the batteries are gonna last. There's no way. We're only halfway through the night. Only halfway through the night. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there, almost there. Daytime, daytime, daytime. Come on, we're running low. We're running low. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. This line went dead. All those systems go offline. One of them, which is oxygen generation, I believe, and then another 2, which are carbon skimmers. They do only go offline for a second, but then we're in kind of like a power deficiency throughout the morning as well, right? Like, while these are still like building their way up, we still don't have power because it just gets immediately used for things. Okay. So because the batteries did not reach full, that means we need another solar panel, right? Unless the batteries did reach full at peak time, but then everything after that wasn't full. If we get another solar panel, though, the amount that they drain before it even hits night will be slowed down. So another solar panel can't hurt. Like, it will still be helpful. Okay, I don't have any, but do I have any? I don't think I have any right now. Do I have any? I do. I have 100. I have 60. Okay. We can send more glass over. That's doable. I've got that under control. Surely. Hey, look at my hatches are not actually unhappy. They're happy, they're groomed, they're cozy, things aren't bad? What? But, I mean, they're looking for food. Aren't they hungry? What do I have in here? Igneous rock? Sedimentary rock? Y'all don't eat igneous rock. You only eat sedimentary rock or sandstone. I have granite. Do you guys like granite? Oh, and I have this. We can do that, and then we get some more sedimentary rock. I don't think that they like granite. I think the sedimentary rock was like the only rock that they ate, right? It's the same for both. But okay, let's see. Blah 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 blah. Sedimentary rock, sandstone, sand. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Dirt, clay. I mean, we do have dirt here that we're not using much of. How much dirt do I have? Let me try to build a farm tile and then I can see. I have 70,000 clay and 56,000 dirt. So I have even more clay. I guess you guys can eat clay. I'm not gonna use that up, am I? I don't know. I guess we'll see. If I have a clay problem, I'll just have to start crying. That's really all there is to it. Like, not gonna let that hold me back. Not gonna let that hold me back. Okay. So, otherwise, your lives seem okay, right? Manageable. Manageable and or okay. Okay. Sure. We've got a Sweetle egg up there. I have another Sweetle egg. I could move that one up there too. Or I could move it down here. Like, there are plants growing down there, but those ones don't need the Sweetle, do they? Is this the only place I'm growing plants? Oh, no, here. All this stuff. Man. This needs to be blocked in somehow. So that the Sweetle can be in here. Will it just drop onto the ground? What's gonna happen with the Sweetle egg that I just told him to put, like, on that pipe? I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, yes. Deconstruct that for me, please. So we can put a door on this side. Okay, and then if I can get a door on the other side somehow. The Sweetle can't go up to those ones. Those ones are just not going to be tended. The ones down here, it's fine except... is it too warm right there? Is that why I was not really... Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna have to do something funky. I know everybody hates it when we do things that are funky around here, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Very funky, very weird. Just give me a moment. There's no way I'm replanting all this stuff, right? So it has to stay here, and if it stays here and we want to close it off so that the Sweetle has its own room to tend to these plants and then help them grow faster and make everyone's lives better, this is what we have to do. Should these guys be moved from here up to the other place now? They should, right? They move out of the nursery and into the regular place, but the regular place, they're not overcrowded yet. Will they be soon? Whoa, my, okay. Ah. How do I... Okay. It doesn't say, there's like a cramped option and then a overcrowded option, and I think cramped is once the eggs that are here hatch, they will be overcrowded, and overcrowded is there's already too many people in here. So I can add, wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs here right now? Oh my. Okay, what do the stone hatches like to eat? Because whilst getting the hatches that have the best coal production rate is good, for me at this place, I think getting the ones with the best, like the easiest to fulfill diet would be better. And I feel like clay might just be better. I'm trying to decide out of all these eggs which one I want to just decide to cook up. Wrangle, zero, and drop them off there. Okay. I know that building doesn't make sense anymore because they have a new updated version of that type of building, but we can leave it for now. They will still use it. It still works. We have the grooming station up here. We have the critter feeder. It's filled. The stone hatches, I think, are just going to die out. But it is what it is. Oh, did you guys do the funky stuff over here yet? Okay. So we put a tile above. It can be any type. I guess let's do airflow. And then don't put a tile below because we kind of do want to still leave this as a passable section. Wait, but can they get down through there with this door here? I hope they can. My idea was put another door like this. I know it's awkward, but actually this probably already counts as a room, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. Oh wait, no, but because of that spot. Let's cancel this one so that they do that first. That'll count as a room. It'll totally count as a room. Yeah. Okay, it's a miscellaneous room. You know, it's not giving us any true benefit, but the benefit is it will... Let's see if I can put this on the actual tile. There we go. Maybe now they'll actually move it. The benefit is that it gives us a space for the Sweetle to stay enclosed within. So we'll have one Sweetle hatching that tends to these plants and make them non-spindly, which is going to be super helpful. And then it'll hopefully just help these ones to grow a little faster. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Check your levels. Check your levels. Check your levels. Oh yeah, why don't we... How's the water been doing? 55.3. Doesn't seem very good to me. I think it's all still quite warm over there. But, I mean, we're managing with everything, right? Okay, ventilation. Decor. Okay. Decor's not the best in a couple of select locations. What about a painting over here, guys? Do you ever think maybe that would help brighten up the space a little bit? Painting on the left side. We've got the materials. Let's go for it. Okay. Painting in this weird random spot down here that I'd probably want to put other stuff in at some point, but for now, just put a painting. Painting down here? Is it worth it? We had other stuff down there before, but I guess we could put a painting down there. This is sad because I never even tried to make it nice. So yeah, when people work down here, it's rather unpleasant. But we could put a statue maybe. I feel like if someone has to stand here and work there, a statue would be nice. Boost the decor. Are they... Okay, statues are 3 tall. I have to get rid of all of the pieces of ladder. Which is annoying if we ever have to be able to reach up that high, but maybe I can come in from, like, maybe I can put ladder here, and then they can reach over. I don't know if they can reach that far, but otherwise we just have to deconstruct and reconstruct the statue over and over again, I guess. Furniture. Large sculpting block. Metal block? Do you want to make one out of lead? No, it's probably a bad idea. Let's just make a large sculpting block out of mafic rock. Because that's what I have the most of. Okay, one of those there. And any other places we can fit a sculpture? I can fit one here, but does anyone ever go there or there? I feel like no one walks that far. Put a sculpture underneath the water? There's no harm in that, right? It just goes around the water just goes like on top of it, right? Like that's fine. Okay. Put one up here. Hello, excuse me? There's nothing going on over there. Put one right here. Nothing going on over there. Okay. Every new instance of positive decor is preferable. If I hadn't put this sensor on the ground, I could have put one right there. Maybe I should move it. Or maybe that's plenty enough of an improvement for now. Look! The Sweetle hatched. Nice. Okay, I don't think that they stay babies for that long. So if that one hatched, then did the one up at the other part hatch? Can I maybe see if the one at the upper part hatched? Okay. Yeah! Nice. Yeah, I don't know how long they are a baby for. They don't have like a separate age. The age is just here. Okay. Tiny baby? Maybe here? Okay. Just have to wait for it to become wise in the ways of the world. What else am I gonna do? You guys are all... Okay, the irrigation, yeah. Because water isn't the best. But look, we just got a new delivery of water. Because the ice melted. Nice. And there's still more ice up here for you guys to grab. You didn't even put it all in the storage yet. I guess, why not queue up anything else that needs to be swept up there? Okay. And they can empty out this water here, right? That's not too hot. 16 degrees. Auto bottle is on. Everything's enabled. Okay. Oh, and look at the decor there and there. The suits always have oxygen. This is all idle, but I think it's fine. I think everything's running the way that I'm expecting it to. Okay. Slight boost in decor around those parts. We haven't built that one yet, but that's fine. This one's getting carved right now. And there you have it. It literally barely gave us any boost, but that's fine. Any boost is better than no boost. It must be a boost to some regard. Why does it look like it's red specifically where the statue is? It's fine. Technically, there is an improvement there. I can tell. I know there is. Okay. Leafilios, how's it going? Are you guys ready for your desalinator? I feel like they need more storage. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Oh, that's because of you. But no, don't these things, they're all full. There's stuff all on the ground, but the storage bins are also still full. So we do need more room. If only the Sweetle was in this room. Why didn't I move the egg before it hatched to a different room? Because I'm dumb. Okay, you guys can get this blueprint. Glass. You guys can make a solar panel too. Do you want one? I don't know how good the solar power is on your planet, but we can check. I feel like we might need glass for some rocket components though, so maybe I should just save it. They don't need any help with power right now anyway. Okay, so we just need to decide where to put the desalinator. I say let's put it let's put the desalinator. I could put it here where it's kind of like mid-range temperature if it weren't for the radiation. People do need to access the desalinator, so we don't want to put it somewhere too crazy. But it's like 30 degrees throughout there, 33. It's like 30, 33, 35 at the most. Whereas over here, yeah, it's in the upper 40s or, upper 30s or 40s. It's like hot here, but it's just warm here. So yeah, we could go here if it weren't for this guy. Maybe, because now that we have people here, let's build a barrier. Let's dig, because I can't get rid of it yet. I don't have the demolition skill. But I can at least dig out this stuff to level out a section right here. And maybe we can put enough wall here that we can extend the base just a little bit more this way. Desalinator can go over here. And therefore, it's not ruining my livable parts of the colony. And it's not making it too much bigger. You know, I am still trying to not counter, but I'm trying to balance the oxyfern's potential, so we don't want to make the base too big. But that's only a little bit bigger. The door probably would be closed quite often, like we can do an airlock still. They don't really need oxygen in there, and a little bit of oxygen will eke in and or already be in there. But yeah, we could do an airlock. Suppose we could do an airlock. We could do things like that. And then it is right next to this liquid reservoir as well, which could be helpful. It's just, it is a little cramped. I'm not sure how much space we want, but I do have to put at least one wall, possibly more walls. Because, I mean, bunker tiles... Are these the ones, or is it plastic? High thermal conductivity over temperature. It's not bunker tiles. It's plastic that would be the best for blocking radiation, right? Excellent radiation shield. And they're really the only tile that says that. So... how much plastic do I have? I mean, I've got enough to build a wall, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah. We can work with that. Dig that piece just because. So let's put plastic. Is one level of plastic enough? Will it just block it straight out? The weird thing is I have to put the plastic while I'm on this side. So then, I guess I open this door up later and then walk through here. So build this room from the outside. I guess. Let's start by putting one plastic tile down to see how, if we can tell that it's blocking a lot, and then also they can step on that plastic tile and then maybe be able to build this plastic tile. Yeah. Okay. And then the desalinator, it's going to take up, Yeah, almost the entire space if we still leave that liquid reservoir there. But that is still enough room for a filter. If we want to filter. It's not... No, it is enough for 2 filters. We could fit one vertically and one horizontally probably, right? I think that's all the room we need. I don't know. I have so many things in refinement that I've never used or really even looked at. Like this plant pulverizer. This bleach stone hopper. Gold. Who has that much gold? Molecular forge. I'm gonna have to make that at my main base, aren't I? Oxalite refinery? Synthesizes oxalite using oxygen and a small amount of gold. I mean, I guess I have a lot of gold here. Right? This is the place where I've got all the gold. And we send it back. Uh-huh. Okay. So, this part down here went from being significant hazard. Okay, if we look at this one. 1,109 to 398. I feel like we might want to do a double wall. But if we do a double wall, I'm not going to have room for the filters. I could put both of them overhead, can't I? I might be able to put both overhead. I don't even know if I need 2. I don't even know if I need 1. Let's think about it. You need salt water to go in. So we can put a pump down here and have a pipe. But we also have salt water in here, but it's not only salt water. So we would have to filter. But then what comes out? Clean water. Only clean water. You don't need a filter for that. Okay, so if anything, I only need 1 filter for this to there. And I think I could fit that even if we do double wall here. Yeah. Okay. But we have to wait for them to do the ceiling tiles first. I don't think I need double ceiling. I mean, there's a bit coming through here, but isn't it sort of like a radiating glow? Once I've blocked it off from here, it won't get through too much there, will it? Hopefully not. I could use some extra protection along this channel, but whatever. No, you know what? Let's put extra protection. Like right now, there's only 1 tile here. We could put a second layer. Why not? Put a second one on both these spots, but I don't know if they can reach the other spot yet. I can't. I didn't get to investigate. I don't even know if they can reach that one. Let's just leave it like that for now. Yeah. We are trying to protect them from this radiation as much as possible. As much as possible. What's all this down here? We have so much ice. Oh, we have so much ice. That's another water supply. That's something that I don't really know yet, though. The ice, like, materials, do they acquire radiation? Like, do they pick up radiation? Does radiation cling on to them? I don't think it does, right? They're not telling me anything about it, having radiation on it. But this is, like, a highly irradiated area. Do they tell you that uranium has radiation on it? It says it's radioactive. But it's not actually even radiation absorption factor. See, this absorbs radiation. But they still don't tell me that, like, it has radiation. You know? But I don't want to bring that up. Wait, did we bring that up? We haven't brought radiation up, have we? I mean, what are the normal bins? Are you saying that the normal bins can hold uranium? Ooh. Okay, we want to unclick uranium. Okay, none of those can have uranium. Please do not include uranium in any of the containers, please. Okay, and then the other ones I think are already specialized, so they already wouldn't have uranium. If I'm not mistaken. That one's already specialized, that one's already specialized, that one's already specialized. This one's already specialized. How's it looking up here? Okay. Not much, but should we let this thing go again? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it could go for a while. Wait, do I have... Oh. I don't have any carbon dioxide. Oh, okay. So we're setting up the desalinator, but also I should set up something for the carbon dioxide geysers. Wait, but there's barely any carbon dioxide down here. Oh, because it all just liquefies instantly. How do I get it? If I put it up, like if I scoop it, if I bottle the carbon dioxide and then I bring it somewhere else, will it unbottle into air? I don't know how to make it into air. I want air carbon dioxide. I want it to become a gas once again. Not a liquid, but I don't know how to unliquidify it. What was I looking at here? This one? Gosh, it is still a good bit. Okay, guys, go in with plastic here, deconstruct that ladder piece, and then we just need to know whether this path here is going to be a problem or not. And if it is, I mean, there's no way of me knowing. I might as well just switch these out for plastic as well. At least the first 2 or so. I can only make 6 more pieces of tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be number 6. And then that's all the plastic. We're gonna have to get more deliveries of plastic. Okay, yeah, I've got carbon dioxide geysers, but how do I make them benefit me? When is the next activity's in 13 days. Let's try to bring a few pieces of ice back up. Like, I'll just tell them to sweep these. I have to be careful not to do blanket sweeps down here, because then they'll bring up the uranium. Which we don't want. Okay. So yeah, carbon dioxide, that was a thing to think about. But also, I feel like they've got their project for now. Setting up the desalinator room. I guess that's a good enough project for them right now. I mean, I guess I can get the pump set up. I mean, we're gonna have water though with all the ice. It's not even like it's that important to set this up. I feel like it would be more important to set up the carbon dioxide. Arguably, it's more important to set up the carbon dioxide, because if we set up the carbon dioxide, then they have carbon dioxide that they can put in this room that can keep this thing cool so that it can continue to generate rad bolts, so that we can continue to send packages of gold and other precious metals and resources back home, which is the whole point of this colony. So, arguably, that would be the better option. I just don't know how that works though. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that I could just use a localized method of heating this section, but it's pretty cold down here. It's not just a little bit cold, it's really cold. Like, it's really cold. So I don't really want to go that route. How do I close this? Oh, you don't do that. Okay. Is there anything that looks like it changes liquid carbon dioxide into gas carbon dioxide? I should be using this, shouldn't I? We should be making ethanol instead of just using the lumber. I'm not using the lumber that much though, am I? I hope I'm not. I shouldn't be. Yeah, none of these things really do that. Doesn't really seem like anything really does that too much. Gas, rocket, canister emptier. Like, they're not canisters. They're bottles. I guess what you do is you bottle it, you bring it up to the warmer climate, and then you empty it into a pit. Or just on the ground. And you hope that it warms up. Okay. So I would need a pump. I mean, a liquid pump rather than a gas pump down there would be more useful. Put a liquid pump down there and then have it just, you don't even have to bottle it. Just have the liquid pump empty the carbon dioxide liquid right here. But it's too cold up here, isn't it? Well, it's not too cold where the drywall is. It's too cold out here, like cold, quote unquote, because it's nothing. But here it would work. Maybe. We can try it. We can, of course, always try it. Should we give it to... Okay, I'll give it to you, Connie. Mallow seeds. There you go. Did you guys build all those statues? Yeah, they did. Okay. Decor. I guess. Yeah. It is what it is. It's almost a positive value around here. How about we put drywall in the spots that don't have temp shift plates? What kind of drywall would you guys like behind the oil refinery? Maybe a bit of, I feel like they're red. Chili red. Yeah. The rainbow one is nice. The blue one is nice, because I don't think we don't have blue in this place yet, right? Yeah, we don't have any of that blue color. But it's too obscure to put it down there. Let's put the red. It fits the environment. And I already have red in other places. Now, is it weird that we just did red everywhere and there's the spots of whites? Like I could have done a checkerboard or something, you might be thinking. But we couldn't because the temp shift plates don't actually line up for a checkerboard. Or stripes or any sort of cohesive pattern. So just regular red it is. And that'll help the decor. Just it'll move over to positive where they stand, probably. And then yeah, it brings in the red from the heart. Yeah. Okay. Back to Soylent. Oh wait, I've got to get my blueprint. A blueprint for the duplicates and a blueprint for me. Wildberry Atmo gloves. Functional finger protectors with fruity flair. Atmo gloves, common. Those are not common to me. You certainly never let me have those. Can I just click on a person? Click. Dang it, fine, I'll pause it. Okay, we don't want to restyle so much as we want to go to the supply closet. I'm pretty positive that I don't have those gloves already. They are in Atmo suits. They are in, yeah, they're down here. Okay, so we have the Wildberry Atmo gloves, but we don't have the rest of the Wildberry suit. So I don't think it's really worth it to add them to anyone's outfit. But it does look like a very cute suit once I get it. Someday I'll get that suit. Look how much water we have. We fixed our water problem, except the irrigation is a little slow on the thimble reed now because there's not very much water here. But that's okay. I feel like once upon a time I changed all these element sensors. Like I changed all the automation around this section to better help my situation. And now I can't remember if I need to change it back or not. Like, is it sensing in the way I want it to? I guess it's good enough. Okie dokie. So. Wow, okay. Enable this. Were we having any problems over here? Nope. It's full. Good. Okay, let's give another boost of hydrogen back to everybody. And we've got 2 Sweetles down here, and then 1 up there, and then 1 over here, right? 1 over... Yes, 1 over here. Good. Good. My plants are almost tended to. Okay. Lovely. So if we can get... I don't even feel like Yakani really needs it. I think they're doing okay. But it would be best if they didn't have to deal with a power loss every night, even if they can recover from it. It would be best if they didn't have to deal with that. So why don't you guys send them glass one more time? Send them some glass. I would put it at 6 priority, but then you're going to send them a whole bunch of other stuff that you don't need to be sending them right now. Wait, no, they don't ever send them sand anymore, right? I just got rid of that. Okay, but the coal would be annoying. You're sending polluted dirt. I can see it in your... Yeah, I can see it in your arms. Okay, let's unselect the coal. Put it at 6 priority. Someone will throw some glass in there real quick, probably. That's more polluted dirt. Thank you. But glass, someone? Anyone? Maybe a little bit of glass? There's some glass. Okay, how much was that? 430? Okay, plenty. That's plenty. Put this back onto coal. Put that there. Put this here. We're good to go. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. I kicked it out too early. Okay. Glass, please. Glass, please. Put it back in. Put it back in. No, don't pick it up. Take it away. Put it back in, please. And now here they come with the coal because I didn't unselect the coal this time. Okay. No. Okay. Come back with the glass. Please send the glass. I can't believe you literally picked up the glass and then you just put it back in storage and you didn't bring it down to here. Okay, 260 glass. That's all we need. I'm going to wait for it to leave here. Okay. Then we can reselect coal. We can lower the priority. And we can unselect glass. They have enough for one more solar panel. Okay. Now I go here. I look at this. That's made with the spindly kind. What's made with the non-spindly kind? Just this? We don't have anything else? Fine. You guys can make that. Okay. I thought there was something better for them to eat with that, but I guess not. We need to get other foods. We really do. This is doing what it's doing. Yeah. Doing what it's doing. Okay. I check somewhere else now, right? Yes. I think I've checked enough here. We dealt with that. We dealt with the other thing. That's doing what it's doing. Everybody... Okay, break! Go to the next place. Okay, you guys... Let's see. Look at this. Ready? Bam! Okay, so it's positive 5... Oh, yeah. If they stand right here, it's positive. The statue is definitely positive, but right here is technically positive. That one is not, but that's above their heads. They're never standing up there. And then these ones are still negative as well. There is some debris here, though. I'm never going to pick that up, though. The debris is just this oil. And I have to make a bottle emptier if I wanted them to get rid of that, which I don't really feel like doing. It's fine. I think they stand close to the thing. It's a positive decor value, guys. Trust me. So what else is there to think about here? Okay, let's see. The bog buckets are all not Sweetle tended? Do Sweetles not tend to these? Growing. Ooh, Sweetle tending. They do. Okay. Good. Sweetle tending means it has a growth speed of plus 5%. Okay. So their food should be better off than it used to be with all the Sweetle tending. And they're making grub fruits rather than spindly grub fruits. Everything's on the up and up in that capacity. Wow, these guys hatched already? Okay, that's fine. What am I missing? Their water is bad, right? They picked up the ice. They didn't pick up the snow because they have no place to put it. That's fine. Just leave that there. They picked up everything there. The batteries are already almost dead. Okay, so let's get that other solar panel. Yes, One more solar panel that way. And conductive wire. Yes. Here. There. Yes. Okay. That might be all that they need in that regard. I guess we'll just leave that to be built, and we go to Lephilios now. Food, oxygen, temperature. Oh my god. Temperature, food, oxygen, temperature, power. Yeah, the plumbing is bad. That's their main thing, right? We gave them a little decor boost, a little farming boost. Decor is bad. I mean, water is bad. And like, how is their morale? Can you guys afford more points ever? Like more things? Wow. Last cycle's decor was gorgeous for Catalina. That's a 12 boost. That's insane. Wow. Okay. You guys. Oh yeah, see, their morale could definitely be better. Okay. It could definitely be better. So we could improve some of their room overlays. Possibly. Well, they already seem like they have a lot. Latrine or washroom? Washroom. Barracks, luxury, or private? Barracks. How do we get luxury? Luxury would be they all still sleep in the same room, but they have beds instead of cots. Okay, we can't fit that. No, we could if we made this longer, possibly. We still have to be able to fit the light, though. Comfy beds are not 3, they're 4, aren't they? If they're 3, then we only need 3 more spaces, right? We could put the timer up high somewhere. That's 1 space. 2 space, 3 space. We could do that. If they're both 4 spaces, 1, 2, we can't really do that. But we could possibly make them a luxury barrack. It gives them 1 more morale. This is a mess hall. In order to be a great hall, I believe they need... This surely has a fancy decor item. It just needs to be bigger, probably. It's 64 tiles. It was created that way. No, it just needs a fancy decor item. I guess I don't have a fancy decor item in here. I thought maybe one of these pre-made pieces would be considered fancy, but I guess it's not. But that would give them +3 more morale, which is significant. Kitchen doesn't give any morale. Power plant doesn't give any morale. Greenhouse, stable, lab. Rec room doesn't give any morale either, but we do have one. Parks and nature reserves are also good. Park sign, 2 wild plants. Wild plants. Do I have any places with wild plants that they walk through often? This is maybe too big. It's going to be too big for a park and not have enough wild plants for a nature reserve. So that section wouldn't count. Yeah, I don't really think I have any places for that right now. Well, I mean, we could make some wild plants somewhere because we have so many pips. We can have a pip go somewhere. Okay, see, at this point they're cramped. I think we have to get rid of an egg. I feel like it's probably always... Well, no, there are 2 options because both options give you food, right? You either get an omelet or you get barbecue. Maybe one has more calories than the other, but still, you always get food. If you get rid of a hatch, then the egg has full potential, right? But if you get rid of an egg, then you're... You know, if you get rid of a hatch, they've lived some of their life already, so the amount that you're cutting it short is less. But if you get rid of an egg, then the hatches are still going to be... The hatches that are making coal for you are still there in existence. Whereas if I get rid of a hatch, I'm getting rid of some of the coal production in current time. I think I'm going to get rid of the stone hatch eggs, though. Does sweeping them matter? That one already hatched. Does sweeping that other one matter, or should I just tell the egg cracker to crack it? Is that all I need to do? Here we go. Crack that, I guess. So yeah, we could take a pip, put it somewhere. Like, how big is this space? Size 264. Yeah, it's too big. What about this space? It's too big. We could put a pip somewhere and make that be a room that is a nature reserve. Like a place that we walk through. We might be able to make this work as one. If we close off somewhere around here. Yeah. So there's an up path here, but it's not our regular path. The regular path is up, over, up. we put a door here. Oh, but I have to... Oh yeah, and then this part is already a door. Perfect. It can still just be mesh. We don't need to block the airflow. But then just this section will be a room. That might be small enough. I'll have to see. Is that small enough? Yes. Is it big enough? Yes. Yes. Okay. Park sign. This is going to be really good. This is actually really, really good, guys. Put the park sign over here on a non-plantable surface so that all of these spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I suppose. We have like 8 spots that a pip could possibly plant. Okay. So then all you have to do is you have to... Oh, I forgot we have transit tubes. Okay. All you have to do is you get a storage bin. Put that down. Put some seeds in there. You can pick the seeds or you can just do random. It doesn't matter. The critter drop-off is going to take up a plantable spot. That's fine. I only have 2 unplantable spots. Maybe the abyssalite isn't very habitable. I guess we could put it there. Critter drop-off. Put that there. Okay. What seeds do I want to be planted? Mallow seed? I know we have some of those. If we have any of these, sure, throw them in there. I don't know if we do. Balm lily, bliss burst, you can put that. Really, any of these that you want. Balm lily, no, because it won't grow. Briar seed, if you've got it. This weird thing, if you've got it. This, if you've got it. This, sure. Try any of those. We tell them to put some seeds in the bucket. And then we tell them to bring a pip. One of you guys? Actually, not you guys. Why not one of you guys? Wrangle. You're going to be dropped off over here. Critter. Pip. Okay. Max 1. I suppose. Dude's going to be dropped off over there. And then the seeds go in here. Can I, like, how do I tell them to, like, put some seeds in there right now? I guess we could tell them to, like, take some seeds out of these places. Take all the seeds out. Okay. There are a few seeds, and you're just moving them over to this one? Don't put them in there either. Put them up here. Yes, yes, there you go. It was right nearby. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and guys, watch the magic. Okay, this is how it works. Our friend here is going to plant some seeds for us. And it's nature at work. They eat it. And then, like I said, nature at work. And then this is going to be a nature reserve. And the amazing thing is going to be anytime someone walks through here, anytime someone walks up here, any of those locations, if they go through there, they get a boost. They get a morale boost. So it's going to be very, hopefully very constant thing for them to have, like, as part of their morale. Like, their morale isn't going to go up and down all the time. It should probably be like most days they end up getting the nature reserve boost, I would think. Does it just take our pip friend a little while before they plant any seeds for us, or are these not like good plantable spots? We're all relying on you, my dude. Not to make it really stressful or anything, but we are all relying on you. There's plenty of seeds in here, and it doesn't matter that you're like, well, the seeds are in the container. The seeds aren't, you know, they're not on the ground, they're in the container. So, like, they're not doing this very, you know. But look, yeah, see? The pip just empties out the container on their own. So it's no problem. It's really no problem. flooding. Yeah, I know. I told them to mop it. What do you want from me? I did tell them to mop it. Look at that, though. Or is this because this is not working? I think it's just a little... It's a little broken. It's flooded. I was saying that, you know, now that we have that extra solar panel, everything's great up there, right? The batteries had so much charge, but I don't think that they were using the batteries. Maybe our Pip friend doesn't do what I think he does anymore. I feel like I've seen him look like he's eating seeds 2 or 3 times, but we've got no plants. And so, like I said, I would be concerned that maybe these are not some plantable spots, but I've got a spot of literal dirt here that says cultivatable soil, so pretty sure they can plant something there. And then phosphorite, I mean, it's pretty agricultural. And then I know that they can plant things in sand. I've seen that before. So if I could just see you plant one plant so that I know that it's working. If you could plant one singular plant at least just to get us started, that would be cool. Okay, look at that. There we go. Is there water there? It doesn't look like there's water there. Okay, there's no water there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Well, it would be cool. Why is a pipe breaking? Is it too cold? Oh, that thing's happening again. That's why. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, is it time to stop the desalinator? How's our water doing? I guess it's okay. Did this ever change? It might have. Okay. I was just in the middle of saying something, but I don't remember what. Wait, it's time for a new printable already, and I was supposed to get one, and then I didn't get one, and then here we are with me not getting one. Hydrogen. Look, there's a tad bit of hydrogen right there. Okay. That's progress. That's good. So you guys, you didn't need me to check on anything else right now, right? You're doing research. You moved the glass. You did the things. You have the broken pipe, but they're gonna fix that. Okay. Yakani, you guys can take this. You still seem to be struggling a little bit. Copper. Ooh. That's helpful. We like that. Blueprint. This would be a lovely basic tan gloves. A good solid pair of tan gloves that go with everything. I don't think I've ever gotten anything tan yet. That's different. I'm not really interested in anything tan, but it could go with some outfit at some point. Okay. So, what am I looking at here in terms of everything else for you guys? I mean, we were watching the Pip. Pip hasn't planted anything. It might need, like, maybe it's hungry? And because I don't have any food to feed it, it won't plant anything for me. Which is definitely unfortunate. Because I don't know how to get it. It only eats lumber, right? Which I don't have. Maybe I could send some lumber from the other place. Yeah, I mean, pips aren't even on the critter feeder. They need to just have a tree to eat. It's satisfied. Man, I was gonna make a nature reserve. It was gonna be incredible. You guys saw the vision, maybe a little bit. We just need 4 wild plants. You guys used to plant things for me. There's no other way to do it. There's no other way. Maybe a brand new Pip. Like if this Pip lays an egg and then the egg hatches and it is a brand new Pip. Maybe that one would, because it wouldn't be hungry yet. Whereas this one's been hungry for too long. I don't know. It seems pretty brand new still. Subsist on thimble reeds and arbor tree. Bury seeds in the ground where they can find a suitable area with enough space. I mean, these should all be things that are quote-unquote enough space. You know, like there definitely is space there. I've got a literal dirt spot, and it's not like the ceiling's too low. I feel like that would be the only problem is if the ceiling were too low, but the ceiling's not too low. So this dude just doesn't want to help me out, which is rude. I'm pretty sure the other one, not the other one, in my other colony, when I had the pips and they would plant things for me, they would eat and plant a seed so much faster than I could ever stop them. Like the second there was a seed on the ground, they were like, let me eat that, let me plant it. And it was a problem. So I think this dude's just not going to do anything. I don't think it's time. Like, oh, if I just wait longer, maybe it will. It seems like this much time has passed. It's probably not going to. And I've been going for way too long now anyway. I was ready to stop like 20 minutes ago. I was like, okay, we did a lot of progress here. Let me just do my rounds. But then things kept coming up. Dang. It'll eat one. Like it will put one in its mouth. It makes you think that it's doing something. Why are y'all moving these back down here? Why are you taking them away from my bin? Don't take them away from my bin. I'm going to have to put that back at 6th priority. Huh. Well, maybe I can workshop that more next time, but I guess that's it for now. They finally built these other plastic tiles here. Okay. It still says slight hazard. Barely safe. I'm just going to tell them to patch this wall up to this degree, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see if it's usable. If it's usable levels of blocked off. If it's not, then it's not, but it might be. It's worth the try. And yeah, let me get rid of this. The ding. Okay, that was the only new thing, right? Get out of here. I'm clicking on it wrong again. So that's the only real project we had going on here right now, I believe. Okay, and they're going to finish that up. Oh, they got the tile there. Cool. I mean, yeah, it definitely improved it. We could put a second one there. I guess, why not? Okay. Well, I definitely worked on the desalinator project, okay? I did work on it. Look, Otto, he's putting his suit on. He's right about to build this wall just a little bit further. Just don't go on the other side of the wall, Otto. Just definitely don't go on the other side of the wall. Okay, good. He's not. He's smart. He's smart. He didn't survive this long on this place without being smart. Okay, beautiful. Then you'll get that one. And I feel like I just have to wait because I don't know if you'll be able to reach that one if I do the other ones right now. And Soylent, I mean, okay. I don't really think we have final checks to do here. There's a lot of hydrogen that needs to float up here, but we're grabbing it nonstop. Let me just get the entombed thing. The ice. Whatever, dude. Okay, get the ice. Everything's good. Everything's good everywhere. It's good. Okay. That's it for now. That's it for today. We maybe are ready to put the thing here next time, as long as enough of the radiation has been blocked. That is yet to be known. It might be considered barely safe. But hey, barely safe is still safe. So I guess we'll see. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.